Hi there and welcome to a quick episode of our Oracle guided yoga. We have our book and cards, so we're going to grab 2 cards today. Feel free to come into a comfortable seat whilst I shuffle. And whilst I natter away, you might even take it as an opportunity to start taking some pranayama, some breaths, whether that is a specific breath pattern or just intentional mindfulness and observing of the breath. Oops, yay, we have 1. Beautiful. Okay. Oh. And we have 2. Okay. So we're going to have a little read in our book of what we have pulled. So these are the 2 that we have pulled. Dear me, let me hold them differently. There we go. There are technically 4 here because there's 2 behind them, but we're doing a quick practice today. So I will just show you the 2 that are behind in case you would like to know, but we're going to be focusing on the other 2. So we have Yamoja, the goddess of all that flows. Okay, so we need to do a bit of flow. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. Wow, beautiful. So we'll probably be doing some hip openers. She is wearing, or she looks like a mermaid here. She's got like lovely scales on the bottom, and a nice focus on her heart space as well. She's got a red light shining from her heart space. So that to me says hip openers, red, but focusing on that heart center. So we might be thinking about grounding with love, flowing. And because of the scales, the mermaid, we might be doing a little bit of flow in chaturanga, those type movements where we're like a wave. And then Freya, the goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. So only do the movements if they feel right for your body. And spending time wisely, we need to be super intentional today with our time on the mat. We've not got our phone there and our TV on. We are locked in. We're making the most out of our time on the mat. That's what I'm inferring from those cards. You might also have an intuitive feel about what they mean and follow your instinct, follow your gut. Okay. Oh, and so interestingly, in the book, they are right next to each other. There's Yamoja and there's Freya. Wow. Okay. When your soul selects Yamoja's card, Yamoja creates a flow where before there was a block, a stagnation in our life force. So that to me is quite yin related, but the word flow makes me think that we need to bring a bit more movement into the practice. But in yin, we're often focusing on targeting areas of stagnation and removing blockages. So we might be doing flow, but also a few very deep stretches, not yin because we don't have time. When we feel uninspired or stuck in life or in a creative endeavor, from having a child to writing a book, wow, I feel it is this for me. I'm saying we don't have time because I know that my child is coming to the end of her nap. So maybe I need to take some heed from today's practice. Yamoja is the feminine essence that sets our energy back in motion. Okay, so we're going to be tapping into femininity within us. As a mermaid, she exists both in the world and also in unseen depths. Beautiful. And when your soul selects Freya's card, discernment is derived from the Greek word diakrisis. It refers to a spiritual power that allows you to distinguish between the spirits that will cause harm and the spirits that will assist you. So again, just making sure the practice feels right for you. It lets us discern when a phone call or an email, that is so weird because I was saying turn off your phone, turn off your TV, or a visit from a friend is good or bad, or if it's going to derail our day. Discernment is the difference between feeling led by the day or pulled this way and that, or claiming it. Okay. Our time in this lifetime, at least, is limited. Every second is significant. Freya reminds us of the searing perception that we all have, but perhaps do not use frequently enough. She wants us to be discerning with how we choose to spend our time from who we choose to love. She wants us to never ever say yes to anything or anyone from a place of fear or obligation. You are a demi-goddess, a Valkyr, sorry if I say that wrong, a priestess of your own fate. You choose the life you want to live, and this happens by being fierce and warrior-like about what you say yes to. Use discernment so that you are only saying yes to what will actually nourish and renew you, inspire or expand you. It's not your business to worry about what might or who might disappoint. You were not made to meet everyone's expectations of you. You were made to express the truth of who you are in this brief time you have to live out your potential. Wow. I love. Okay. So when you're ready, we're going to move our bolster away because it's talking about flow. We are going to tap into our hips to begin. So we're going to draw our knees super wide. It talked about femininity, giving birth. So we're going to start off in this lovely birthing position. Big toes together, shins grounding down, wrists underneath the shoulders. Switch off everything around you. Allow yourself to arrive in your body. If there is a distraction, allow yourself to remove it if you can. Your time on the mat is so precious, that quality time with yourself. Sink your hips all the way back, look forwards, and with your heart space close to the floor, we peel forwards and then come up. If you need your knees closer together to do this, then you do so. Come up. Heart space draws close to the floor and come up. Think about how the spine feels here. This is a nice empowering movement. Last one. Well done, and sink all the way back. Hands creep even further out in front, hips peel forwards, and we melt the heart to the ground. Look forwards with your gaze if that feels okay for you. Keep the abdominals lifted. Well done. Bear into the tops of the feet and draw the knees hip distance apart. Power down into the shins, roll through your spine, lower your tummy to the floor, and relax your forehead down. Hands come back underneath the shoulders, roll the shoulders up towards the ears, back and down. Inhale, open the chest, exhale, close it off. Inhale, open the chest. We are allowing ourselves to deeply stretch through all of our internal organs here. Well, I say all of them. We're allowing a nice opening of the front body, which allows us to stretch and tone and massage through the stomach, through our organs related to femininity and birth. Last two. Move with your breath, embody your breath. If your mind wanders, allow yourself to step back into your body. There is nowhere else you need to be. Those distractions can be internal as well as external. Well done. When you're ready, we lower down, we tuck the toes, engage every muscle in the body, and power up. If that means you need to have your knees down whilst you do that, that is absolutely fine. Remember, only say yes to what feels right for your body today. When you're ready, power up. Hips are being guided up and back. Imagine someone is pulling your hip creases towards the wall behind you. Well done. Well done. When you're ready, left leg lifts. We power through and hug it in towards our chest. Inhale back. Well done. This time we draw to the right elbow. Inhale back. This time we draw to the left elbow. Inhale back. This time we're going to gently open that hip. So we open the hips to face towards the left side of the room. Deeply bend your left leg. And then forward facing, hug it into your chest and plant it into your lovely low lunge. Inhale deeply here. Drop the back knee, top of the back foot, open your heart space. Well done. Gently melt forwards and down, tuck that back leg, lift, and we're going to take the same movement. Only do this if it feels right for your body. Open your heart space. Gently drop your right hand down, opening to one side and forwards and up. Other side, left arm drops. Forwards and up. Well done. Gently frame that front foot and walk your hands round. We are in a lovely low side lunge. Take that left hand on the outer side of your body and open in a deep stretch. Well done. When you're feeling ready, other side. Place one hand down behind you. We open. Inhale deeply here. Well done. From here, we're going to swivel round like so. We power up. We open towards the ceiling. Heart space is lifted. Gaze is looking up. Well done. We drop one arm and lift. Other arm and lift. Well done. Drop that back knee. Stay open. Well done. Forward fold. Gently frame that foot. Tuck the back leg. And we gently drive up to our three-legged dog. Right knee comes to left elbow and we power up. Right knee comes to right elbow and we power up. Right knee comes to the center. We power up. Gently open the hips towards the right side of the room. Well done, and come forwards and down. Pedal through the heels. Well done. Gently lift right leg to the sky. Travel through and make your way into Prasarita Budodhanasana. Coming to center, maybe bringing a little bit of natural, intuitive movement into your hips. Well done. Left arm comes anti-clockwise, right arm clockwise. Walk your hands through. Feet are very subtly inwardly rotated. Allow yourself to be present. We're tapping into our hips. open through the heart. Looking inwards with love. Well done. When you're ready, we're going to power up. Our cards spoke about femininity. So we're going to tap into our root by heel-toeing the feet a little bit wide. Tuck your tailbone down, hands come into a little cactus position. And we lower down into our goddess pose. Optional mudra. Think about pushing your feet away from you. Keep your tailbone tucked so that your spine is stacked here. Your chest is open and proud. You are strong through your body. If you need to pulse, you can. If you can sit in the static, then we do. Well done. When you're feeling ready, we power up, heel toe a little bit closer and make your way down into your malasana. Move your feet side to side, move your hips side to side. Arrive in the pose in a way that feels right for you. If you need blocks, then sit on blocks. Don't push yourself past the point of comfort today. Use your discernment. Palms come together, fingertips join, open your heart. Spine is long. We're focusing on the root and the heart here. Grounding down, driving the hips gently forward, knees wide, chest tall. Keep a lift in your pelvic floor and a lift in your abdominal wall. We're spending our time wisely. Getting the energy flowing through the body. Inviting creativity into your movement. Grounding, nourishing, opening our heart space. And also getting a little bit of blood pumping in today's practice. That could be part of that, using the time wisely, combining your physical and your spiritual practices in quite an intense way. We're going to guide the right leg in, sole of the foot joins. We are going to gently open your heart space towards that left foot and walk your hands forwards and down. Allowing yourself to tap into the gallbladder meridian a little bit here, the area of release, really deeply stretching and reaching here, if that feels okay for you. And the wording of Freya's card, I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. That is quite a strong, lovely sentiment. Empowering, tapping into your right to choose. When you're ready, we're going to push into that right shin and come into this lovely wild thing variation. Only if it feels right for you. Opening your hips, grounding, pressing down, reaching up. This is a lovely combination of feeling completely rooted and completely open and lifted. Supporting your practice with your hands, with your shins well down. When you're coming down, we're moving with mindfulness. If it feels okay for you to use your hands, then we do. We gently frame that right leg with the hands walking it gently forwards and down. Heart space is reaching forwards. Inhale. We're relaxed through the forehead and jaw. We're nearly coming to the end of today's practice. So just really sending a gratitude to yourself. Giving yourself that mental pat on the back. Showing up for yourself, using your time on the mat so intentionally, so wisely, really stepping into your practice. Well done. Alternative to wild thing. Open up the heart space. There's a saying that the hardest part is showing up. And I definitely think that's true, that changing of state, even if it's exactly what we need and what we know we need, actually moving from the sofa to the mat, or coming home and coming to the mat rather than going for dinner when we're maybe needing that energy boost. All those little mini habitual decisions are so hard to begin to build those habits. But when we're in that groove, it benefits us so much. So well done for making it to the end of today's practice. We draw our arms into a lift, hands come to Anjali Mudra towards your heart space. Namaste.